a round of applause. Woo! Come on, y'all. Give me some energy.
This poem is off of my CD. The CD is titled What's Going On. The title of this poem is Time. It's time to rise up, black folks. It's time to rise like inflation. It's time to rise like human nature in a passionate situation. It's time to rise like a newfound nation. It's time to put down the guns, the drugs, and the cellular phones. It's time to put down the 40 ounces and pick up our royal thrones. It's time to look injustice in the face. It's time to put racism in a forbidden place. It's time for inequality to be erased. It's time to pick up the pace. It's time to rise from the dead. It's time to rise like yeast in bread. It's time to rise the way Maya Angelou once said. It's time to stop praying for change to come. It's time we march to a different drum. It's time to stop waiting for America to become racially sober. It's time to stop singing we shall overcome and just come the hell over. It's time to lend each other a helping hand. It's time our respect and our equality became something we demand. It's time to devise a new game plan. It's time to stop blaming the white man. It's time to put egos aside. It's time to take a stand for black pride. It's time to get back on stride. It's time, it's freedom, we rise. It's time to be on time. It's time to realign. It's time for peace of mind. Thank you. I dedicate this poem to all of our beautiful, beautiful black sisters. It's a poem that I wrote that's also on my CD. It's titled Forgive Me, Black Woman. Forgive me, black woman, for all the things I failed to do, like not confronting the master, for all those days and nights he violated you. Forgive me, black woman, for not helping you to support our kids. Forgive me, black woman, for keeping my deepest emotions hid. Forgive me, black woman, for not being a faithful lover. Forgive me, black woman, for not always being a respectful brother. And forgive me, black woman, for sometimes sharing my success with another. Forgive me, black woman, for not making the compromises to pull our love through. Forgive me, black woman, for physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally abusing you. And forgive me, black woman, for not appreciating the little things you do. Forgive me, black woman, for my selfishness and for my foolish pride. Forgive me, black woman, for not thinking enough of you to ask you to be my bride. Forgive me, black woman, for causing you pain and sorrow. Forgive me, black woman, for all the times I've said we'll do it tomorrow. Forgive me, black woman, for all those deceitful lies. Forgive me, black woman, for being too stubborn to apologize. And forgive me, black woman, for the hurt in your eyes. Until I do right by you, my soul can never truly be at peace. So I ask you, black woman, one last time to please, please forgive me. Thank you.